Here at the Barbasol Championship, you know, over the next 4 days, you're going to see some of the best pro golfers in the world play. But today, it's the Pro-Am, which means they're letting me on the course. I'm on a group with three, names you probably know. Tubby Smith, former coach at Kentucky, John Michael Montgomery, great country singer, and Rick Dees, who used to host the weekly Top 40. Somehow they threw me in that group. We'll see what happens. We're going to have some fun, and hopefully I don't embarrass myself in front of all these people. Tell me what being in Lexington and your time here meant to you.
Well, we spent 12 years here, too, as an assistant coach under Rick Pitino. We, really love Kentucky, and obviously there's no better basketball fans or fans, period, anywhere in America.
I just love Kentucky. It's the westernmost part of the Eastern time zone, so you can do a show here, as you know, and it's 3 hours later than it is in Hollywood. So it's terrific. And I like to escape Hollywood because underneath all of that tinsel is more tinsel.
Let me give you a few quick ones. I'll get you a quick reaction on them. 03. I love that team. Probably my favorite of your teams when you played Florida when they came in #1.
Oh, that was a huge win for us, man. I think they became #1 the day before.
And you beat them by like a zillion.
We played well that night. That was, Billy did a fantastic job there. Went on to, Billy did some great things at the end of his career there, winning back-to-back championships. I don't think anybody's done that since then.
Now, I've always wanted to ask you, as somebody, when I was in high school and college, I bought every one of your albums. So personally, what's your favorite song of yours?
I was going to say, did you want your money back or something?
No, I like them all. I could sing every word of Grundy County Auction, but I won't do it out here. So what's your favorite?
They're like my kids, I mean, obviously the sentimental one's Life's a Dance being my very first hit, back in '92. And then I Love the Way You Love Me was my first #1. So those two sentimentally are my favorites, I guess.
Now, you have not only the radio voice, you're one of the radio hosts who actually had a hit song of his own. 6 million copies, #1 record.
Can't believe it was on this date way back when Disco Duck was, it sold 6 million copies, and I have to admit, some people said it was the worst song ever recorded.
False.
I don't mind. 6 million is pretty good.
Tayshawn's 5 threes.
Oh, how about that against North Carolina? It was incredible. That last one was from about half court. Those were, you bring up some moments that give me chills.
All right, let me give you another one. Patrick Sparks.
Oh.
Did he walk? Or I got 2 of them. Not against Louisville. Did he walk or not? But then hitting those free throws.
How about that? So I asked him. I said, it was the game before Christmas. I said, what are you going to do? You go home. He said, so people ask me, what did you say? Because Rick tried to ice him.
Yes.
With timeouts, and he came over and said, "You're going fishing, aren't you, buddy?" And so he looked at me and said, "Okay, coach." But that was a fun group.
Now you're also a Cats fan, am I right?
Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, UK bleed blues. I mean, born here in Central Kentucky.
We're going to be good this year.
Oh, I know. I mean, of course I love my basketball, but I love my college football too. I mean,
we're going to be good in that too.
Oh, I know. I'm addicted to college football, probably worse than anything. But so I'm really pulling for Stoops to have a really good season this year and go to a bowl game. Maybe I'll be able to go to that.
You big Benny Snell guy?
Oh, yeah, I tell you what, man, I hated to see him last year. I mean, if he would have been able to stay in that game, we would have.
I mean, it was nonsense they kicked him out.
Oh, gosh, don't even get me started on it.
I want to get you started. It makes me mad. It's got to make you mad.
I can't even believe that, but there's going to be some payback this year.
Payback. You heard it right there, payback.
I have, through all of this, all the adventures I've done, Matt, I have scratched and clawed my way to the middle.
That is not true at all. I think you're the ringer of the group. You're just knocking it straight every time.
Oh, no, listen, let me tell you something. Matt is amazing. He took a divot so deep, I heard Asian voices coming out of it about 2 holes ago. That's how deep his divots are.
What's your prediction for today?
Oh, I think you're going to win. So look at this. This man's like he's chiseled out of stone.
He doesn't see it with the shirt off. Out here at the Barbasol, a lot of fun. You're not going to find 3 nicer guys than Rick Dees, John Michael Montgomery, and Tubby Smith. It was an absolute blast to be around them. Check them out this weekend, all weekend, out in Nicholasville at the Champions Course.